Hey everyone, it's going to be a quick look and unboxing at the ARRMA Vortex. This is the Mega version, the brush version. I did pick this up from towerhobbies.com. Some of the specs and stuff you see is located there on the box, designed to be fast. Servo talks about the brush motor and ESC, etc. Blah 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 things there on it. Typical RC box displays and information about it on here. So let me go ahead and finish cracking this thing open real quick and see what we got. Okay, got that top off. Makes a lot of noise, so I figured I'd just pause it real quick. Here's the radio. Of course, this is 2.4 gigahertz. See these radios before. Durango uses these, Axial uses them, and of course a couple other companies use them as well. It's basic 2.4 gigahertz radio. These actually give you pretty good reception stuff. I've never had any issues or problems with these. So uses 4 AA's, and it's got some of the trimmings and stuff inside here. If I can get this off, got that open. Basic analog trims and stuff in there, which is fine. Servo reversing and throttle reversing. You can bind other receivers to this as well, and then your basic trim settings as well. So it's fine for what this is. This little box is probably the charger and stuff, which I will never use. Yep. What amperage is this? This can only charge the 6-cell battery that comes with this, because this does come with the battery, but that's fine. I'll never use this. Get to the meat of this, the actual truck. Pull that out real quick, and bag full of stuff. You always gotta love stuff. Of course, it's got your binding plug in there. It's got some different servo horns as well, a couple of Allen keys, and wrench to take your tires and wheels off and mess some of the other bolts and stuff. Does have a speed guide on here, and of course this is the Mega, so we're looking at 30 plus miles per hour on a 2S 4000 milliamp lipo. We re-gear it some. You see, we'll pick the speed and stuff up some as well. Sorry if you guys can't see that too well. So anyway, this is the truck. Truck actually looks good and nice. Like I said, I've seen this before, and I've seen it run before last year before it was released. Suspension seems to be okay in the front. It's not dampening as well in the front. I'll have to take a look at that. And yes, I am giving ARRMA another chance. I did have a bad experience with their 8-scale buggy. Wow, that's sticking up. That's gonna break off. I have to shorten that down some. That's the actual antenna tube sticking up there. But yeah, I did have a bad experience with the 8-scale buggy, but I wasn't gonna put that on their 10-scale cars, because I've seen a lot of these run and they've held up pretty well. The body is structured pretty good. If I start putting brushless in here, I will have to get a wheelie bar, because if I start doing wheelies and stuff, it's gonna actually bend this up further, and I don't like to see those get bent up. So, but truck is pretty good with the suspension in the rear. I have to check the front, because it's not dampening at all. Wow, it's not dampening at all. So I have to take a look at that. Get this body off. Main competitions for this truck would of course be the Traxxas Rustler. And then the ECX has got the Circuit as well. Standard design for ARRMA, 2 plates, but instead of using the metal plate on these Mega series, they use plastic, which is fine for what it is. I'll have to look at the gear ratio for this. The shocks, well, that one's dampening. It's this one. It's not dampening at all. I don't even know if it has shock wall in there. So I'll have to look at this right one, because look at that. It's not moving at all. That's funny. Hopefully that's not bent or anything. God, I don't know. I'll look at that. This speed controller is LiPo compatible. I think it does have the jumpers on it. Yes, it does. These jumpers right here, you just move this over one, and then you can run it in LiPo mode, etc. I believe it has another one where you can reverse it back over, and it does not have reverse. I believe the default is if you lose these, it'll automatically go to LiPo setting. The motor is a 15 turn brushed motor, which is fine. Does have steel dog bones in the rear, which is fine as well. Plastic is built pretty good as well. Really got to work with that. Shocks, these are some different shocks. These do look kind of like some of the Kyosho shocks they put on a buggy that they released as well. It does come with a battery. It is a 6-cell nickel metal. I think this is a 2,000 milliamp battery. To remove the battery, of course, you guys know ARRMA is notorious. You just take this off, not notorious in a bad way, but take this off, flip this up, flip and take the battery out. One good thing is that if I wanted to charge this battery and I was using a LiPo or nickel metal, I can just pop this to top off actually and just plug that straight in. If I'm using a LiPo, the balance port will probably fit right there. I am curious though if this will fit. We will see real quick. A 7-cell nickel metal. It might. It's a little tight. I don't think it will fit a 7-cell. Yeah. I think on the Fury and the Granite, this space is going to be, it's going to be more space here. I think the chassis is going to be longer, but I'll have to do a comparisons to the Granite and the Fury when I get those in, because this one will not fit, from what I'm seeing here, a 7-cell flat pack. So, and it probably will be limited to, I put a 3S in it, maybe a 4,000, or if I get a small Venom 5,000, it may fit, but I know it'll fit a 4,000 in here. So anyway, that is a quick look at this truck. I'll get it running in box stock form, of course. Tires feel pretty good. Tread doesn't feel too hard or too soft. So it's going to be probably a good wear compound on there. I'll probably have to run this, get some different tires. I'm going to run it on road a lot, but compound doesn't feel too bad, and those wheels look pretty good. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing running soon and put some running videos up on it, of course. On road, off road. Try to take it to a track once to see how it handles, if I can actually get up there and get it running on a indoor track. So don't forget to like or dislike, subscribe if you have not, and put any comments below. Thanks again for watching.